Okay, done there. Now I'm getting ready. I'm just gonna wipe this off. I'm now gonna do the wrinkle iron treatment. Okay, this is now, I'm now doing the first part of the wrinkle iron treatment. This serum will attract all the negative impurities that are inside Eva's skin now. Okay?
This is a simple massage will be
right. So now what I'm doing now, you see I'm holding her here because I am a conductor of electricity. I am completing the circuit. Okay, if I am not holding her, this instrument will not be running.
Okay, so tell us about the technique on which.
Okay, first this works with three important principles, but the most important one is this. This runs on a galvanic current. Okay, Dr. Galvani is an Italian physicist who discovered that by using a low electric current, it can actually rejuvenate the skin. Now, you remember I told you about antioxidants later?
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm doing now, because I can program this instrument, the wrinkle iron, I can program it into positive and negative. Now, if you would remember your chemistry, positive attracts negative, okay, and like poles, they repel.
Yeah.
Okay, so right now, there are negative impurities inside her skin. It's gonna come out. Okay, the serum that I am using also has a charge. Okay. Now, anyway, I don't want to sound so technical, but just remember that the first treatment, okay, with the use of this instrument, it allows the negative impurities to come out. How do you firm up your arms? How do you do that? You will do weightlifting. What about the face? How will you firm up the muscles of the face? What I am doing right now is actually doing just that. Now, the good thing about the muscles of the face, they are not attached to the bone. They're only attached to the skin. That's why it's easy to firm. Okay? With the use of this instrument, they can do that. So if Eva keeps doing this regularly, for her, I would recommend every 2 weeks. If she does this regularly, she would really see a significant firming of her skin.
I can see the wrinkles. I mean,
Okay, yeah.
I can see this portion and this portion.
Right. Eva, what do you feel? Tell me. Let's. What changes do you see?
Yeah, quite a difference.
I can actually. What I noticed, I'll tell you. The laugh lines here. I mean, if you compare this and this, you can see it. This is so deep, and here there's no laugh line only.
Right. Under eyes.
Also, your eyes. Yeah. I mean, it's a very light, and if you see here, can you just turn? You see here, these lines are very deep.
And this is not yet finished. I have only done half part. I haven't done the mask. I haven't done the moisturizers yet.
I think it's a great difference, Eva, and I'm sure Eva is also happy with the difference.
For sure, we'll come back.
Unlike the usual facial treatments where the glow lasts for just 3 days, this wrinkle iron treatment will leave your skin nourished and the glow will last for 3 long weeks. So enjoy the difference. Time to slip into a short break, but be back as there are more magical treatments coming your way. Welcome back to the magical world of treatments which will leave you 10 years younger. Right now we are at the spring room which has a very nice green ambience, and we have model Jaya with us, and Emma will be demonstrating a galvanic arm tightening treatment. So Emma, first brief us on that, what is this treatment all about?
Now I'm going to be using the same instrument, but this time it's going to do a different thing. Okay, so let me just show this. Okay, so Jaya, okay, I'll measure her arm first before you do. Now what's going to happen is I'm going to use a different gel. Now as I apply this gel and then I use the machine, whatever fat cell she has inside, okay, it's going to be like crushed, so to speak. Okay. And then after that, I'm gonna drain it. Drain. So in one session, you are supposed to see a difference.
Is it just one session?
One session. But you see, it's like this, okay? For somebody like Jaya, okay, she has to undergo like 4 or 5 treatments for her to really come up to the ideal arm that she wants. But the thing about this treatment is that every time you do it, you see a difference. Unlike other treatments where you need to do a lot before you can see a difference. Anyway, I'll show it to you today.
How much is the inch loss?
It depends really on what type of skin that you have, and you know the how much fat you have.
Just
but on the average, about one for the arm, it's about minimum that I have seen is 1 cm. But on the average, about 2 cm.
So we're starting the treatment now.
Right. Okay. So now, earlier I used a serum. Now I'm gonna use a gel. Now this gel now, with the use of my instrument, will break down the fat cells, and again the water retention.
Okay, can I just have a look at the gel? I mean, this is something
Yeah.
unique which break down your...
Right, so it has a charge. It is negatively charged. Okay. Same principle, but this time it has a different shape, because you see this?
Yeah, it's different. I mean, that it was very...
Right, okay, because that's for the face.
Okay. So, you know,
Okay.
different parts use different shapes.
Correct, yes. So now first the first one, I'm gonna be breaking down the fat cells first, okay?
Okay. So is there any proper way of massaging?
Yes, definitely.
So what is it?
There is a motion, of course, because you see the drainage part is going in. Which, by the way, just to share with you, when you're applying your lotion, you shouldn't be applying it down. It should go towards your underarm.
Okay, that is the drainage area?
Yes,
okay.
Yes. And when you're doing your thighs, where do you apply your lotion? Going up.
Okay.
Okay, going into your inner thighs, not going down. Okay.
But then the one thing I really wonder, you know, for how long does, you know, it breaks these cellulites, I understand, but you know, for how long will it
okay, you know what, it's like food, okay? You go on a diet, for example, and you lose weight. So that's, you're okay now. And then you eat again, then you're gonna gain it back. Same thing.
Okay.
Okay, so these things that we're doing, it's supposed to help you get on a good start. Okay.
Okay, so how long will you be massaging this? Similar?
So this is like 5 minutes.
Okay, similar to what we...
Well, depends on, again, the size of the arm.
Okay.
Because if the arm is really big, then we'll have to do, we'll probably divide it into 2 sections.
Okay.
Okay, so, but for Jaya, I'm gonna do only 5 minutes. Okay?
So is it, you know, that you're just focusing on this, you know, the lower
Yeah, because
area?
you don't have to go to on the upper area, because that's where your bones are.
Yeah,
This is, I'm only focusing on the loose muscles here.
Yeah, because when you raise your hand, then this is the portion that the fat actually falls here, right?
That's where the gravity's pull is.
Yeah, gravity pull.
Okay. Okay, like that. And then, yeah. So after that, we will wrap this with plastic.
Okay.
And then leave her and then do the other half. So now I'm done with that ironing, so I'm now wiping it off. And then after this, now that I have broken down the fat cells there, I'm gonna insulate it, you know, the plastic. I'm gonna wrap this.
Okay.
Okay.
With the plastic?
Yes, this is yes, we call it a cling wrap, no? It's,
okay.
so the principle here is we're insulating it. And then after, like, maybe leave it there for about 15 minutes, like that, okay?
So how does this help?
Because you see, now I've broken it down, I want to drain it. So I'm applying this insulation gives you some heat. You got it, okay? So now after that, leave it there. Okay, and let it break down some more. I've already softened it.
Okay.
You know, I've broken down the cells, the fat cells, right? I'm insulating it, meaning there's heat with this one, okay? And then leave it there for 15 minutes or...
Cool. So we'll leave it for 15 minutes then?
Right.
Cool.
So this is just, now we're going to drain it now because the fat cells are already like loose. Okay, it's already been insulated because there's some heat now. Now she's going to drain it now.
Okay, so then after this we massage it for how
no,
long?
just 2 minutes like that, nothing really.
But why is this done? This is done for drainage, the massage?
Yes.
Then the plastic that you actually
it's
like,
insulation, the heat.
Okay.
Okay, there's some heat there. So the machine, what it did, the gel was pushed into the skin.
Okay.
Okay, because I cannot push it with just a massage. You get it?
Well, I'm waiting for the result actually. Actually, we can see the difference. Before it was 31 centimeters and now it's 29.
29, 2
So
cm.
2 cm. Yeah,
2 cm on the average.
Definitely very
And then,
effective.
you can, although sometimes it's not really the same, you know, but you know, it's more accurate if you do it like this. Okay. So as you keep doing it, I would recommend for somebody like Jaya that she gets it done like I would recommend 4 sessions, 4 to 5 sessions.
Okay. Yeah, actually, you know, the more difference was on the face that we saw.
Right.
I mean, you know, when you did it on one face and on the other, you can see
Right.
the difference. This is much pinkish and this was like, you know, I
Correct.
mean, the normal skin.
Right.
I think, you know, our audiences also must be aware of this new technique that you have brought, you know, all the way from Philippines to India. Well, thanks a lot, Emma, for coming on our show.
Pleasure.
And bringing us, or rather introducing us to this, you know, magical world of, you know, quick treatments. Thanks a lot.
Pleasure.
If you're planning to party tonight or have a wedding lined up or just any occasion where you want to show more skin than usual, then ironing that cellulite and wrinkle is the mantra for you. On that note, it's a wrap from my side. Here your host Vyoma signing off.